What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp. I can't play this chapter now, but I can at least go through the setup before I have to take a break and go edit a little bit. But, oh dear, does this chapter go crazy. Seriously, this chapter is ridiculous. Is that it? Wait, there's more! It seems that Prince Radiance was able to escape Duke Tannis's villa and make his way safely to Serenus Forest. However, we have word that Tannis' men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste. Oh, please, Prince Kingo Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down those wretched humans, and rescue Prince Rayson. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once. Why is Nissa not here? That His Highness must not be seen here at this time. It's... What's going on, you old buzzard? King Kilboss is White Prince's friend, isn't he? Well, how do I put this? It's all very complicated. I care not for excuses. If anything happens to erase them, blood will be spilled. Oh, no, please. There's no cause for worry. Duke Tannis treats his work of art with a delicacy that's so extreme, it could be best called abnormal. That still worked as a sentence. I just rearranged all the words like a dyslexic. I apologize, I'm not dyslexic. I mean, that was like... I don't know how to describe that. He would never let any harm befall Prince Rayson. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told him to do so. That is the only reason he accepted this proposal. Proposal? What I mean is... Hold it. You crows set the prince up? Set up? Set up? Oh, no, 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 no. Well, not exactly. Please don't hurt me. So that's the truth of it, eh? Oh, Tybarn. Tybarn. His solid treated Rayson like a piece of merchandise and sold him to a human. No, that's not. The only one who referred to him as merchandise was Duke Tannis. We never... Doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Rayson like a trinket in a public market. Oh dear. If Rayson hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Rayson trusted in his friend and followed him into the trap, and Nasalis spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive. Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I'm a worm, nothing more. But please, I beg of you, temper your outrage. Let it cool. You're unbelievable. What is it with you crows, anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. We'll never understand your ways. You hear me, Grey Wings? I hear you well, young hawk. But our nation has... It has its issues. Please, this is not the time to yell at the tired old man. You must hurry to Prince Rayson's side. Once he is safe, you can punch me in any way you see fit. Tell me live from him if you wish. Oh, please, go to Prince Rayson. I beg of you. This begging is unseemly and unwanted. We would rescue Rayson regardless as a pathetic show of tears. Return to Kilboss and report these events to your accursed king. Tell him that when this is over, King Tybarn of Phoenician will pay him a visit. Oh, get fucked. To be fair, I think Nissal would win. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's hard. Nissal is faster. And he has wind magic, which is unfair. Tybarn has cancel. But, I don't know. It's pretty close. They're pretty even. Yes, your highness. I know he deserves it, but I feel bad for battering the old coot. Your majesty, what will we do now? Loki, yours to pick out the sounds of Rayson's wings, and tell me the direction from which it comes. At once. Janaf, use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road. You got it! Human scum. If you think you've played the knight from 20 years ago, you get no quarter from me. You receive no sympathy from me. Oh, dear, dear, dear. This chapter. Back to the cathedral. Is that you, Soren? You're up early. Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's up earlier than normal. I want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up. I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serenus Forest for that heron have been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but I agree. And Duke Tennis's men are still hunting away. They must think the Heron is there as well. The only place left is the Forest Tart. That's where we should go today. With luck, we may finally locate our target. I get the feeling it's going to be a long day. Oh, yes, it is. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. For some reason, we walked away instead of doing that, but whatever, I had to go take a piss or something. Anyway, you got some good bonus experience. Plenty of earned money. You get a shitload of money for this chapter, because they know you need to prepare. There was no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself to take another piss. I'm sorry, I drink way too much lemonade, and, yep. Last night's tacos are coming up. Alright. Well, time to gain. What supports do we have here? Ooh, we got another with Mia. Oh, I remember you from the other day. Hello. You're staggering again. Is there something wrong with you? No, I'm fine. Really. Raided the wine cabinet, but you know. But you look so sickly and ill. Why don't you go and see a priest? I'm quite alright. Last time I saw a priest, he said I wasn't sick. Huh. Are you sure you weren't being bilked? Is he a real priest? You look like you're about to keel over. I'm fine. Have it your way. Can we even walk? Can you even walk? Yeah, of course. I'll see you later. Where are you going? That's a dead end. Well, for a moment, I'll come with you. You'll never find anything without me. Thank you. So cute. Alright, Mist, what do you got? You got Rolf and lead support. Alright. Still gotta get that A support with Mist, but for now, I guess we might as well get the B support with Jill. Or Leaf, whatever. Leaf? Oh, look what the cat dragged in. It's you again. Jill. My name is Jill. Fine. Jill, what brings you here today? More stupid questions? I've been thinking, and I haven't been able to figure it out. See, in Dane, we were taught that you attack humans indiscriminately and without mercy. That you are just savage animals. Look who's attacking humans. Ugh, what garbage! We dislike even the company of humans and want nothing to do with them. Even mauling you would be unpleasant. But in Dane, everyone believes that to be the truth. That's why I never questioned it. But when I saw you fight beside Ike and other humans on the South Sea, I knew that something was wrong. You were so different from what I imagined. Ever since I was young, they filled my head with tales of your terrible claws and teeth. But you stand on two legs and you talk. You even make jokes. Sometimes. You're much closer to us than a beast. So glad to hear it. I wonder why humans and subhumans started fighting in the first place. Maybe we just destined for war. Well, I don't know much about that. It's not for me to say if the goddess made us a certain way, or if we're just two races that don't very much like each other. Fuck, I fucked that up. But I know that Gallia, Phoenicius, and Kilvas all have a reason to hate humans. What reason? Are you serious? I take it humans are interested in passing history down to their children. Typical. Alright. Centuries ago, when Benyon was still a monarchy, the only countries were Benyon and Goldoa. Goldoa was as it is today, a reclusive nation inhabited only by dragon tribes. All the other Lagoos lived in Benyon with the humans. Humans and subhumans used to live together in Benyon? I had no idea. A human was named as the first king, although the Lagoo's superior Strangler is to rule more often than not. Despite the harmony that most felt about this arrangement, the senators wanted nothing to do with it. In the name of the Apostle, they claimed that only a human could be the true ruler of Benyon, and started a civil war. Like blind, mealing kittens, the Lagoo's kings underestimated the situation. We never had a chance. Caught by surprise, my brothers suffered defeat after defeat in the face of superior human weapons and magic. That was the start of long, dark days. The start of Lagoo's slavery. After nearly 200 years, a small number of enslaved Lagoos managed to escape their human captors in Benyon. Beast tribes fled to the mountains and unexplored forest areas, places where humans were loath to tread. The bird tribes, on the other hand, escaped to the distant southern islands. This is how our Lagoo's kingdoms began. It took another 80 years and the blood of many Bjork Lagoos until we were formally recognized as nations. This is why we fight, why we hate. Humans don't want former slaves to have countries and be treated as equals. The Goose carry the shame of the past deep in their hearts, and struggle still for the freedom that you take for granted. That is the true history of Tullius. No wonder humans would bury it. I don't know what to say. Idiot. Think. Think about what I have said. Think about what you have seen with your eyes and heard with your ears. If you don't even hate the guts to do that, never show yourself in my presence again. Alright. And that's how their conversation's going to end, because I need to get the aid support with Jill. It's a shame. I really do like their conversation, and it does end very well. Anyway, oh, I have a soft support. Makalov and Gottry. She doesn't support with a single girl, so yeah, I guess I might as well get the soft support. That sucks. Makalov and Gottry? What shitty supports. Alright, well, guess I'll go with Soth. Or Soth. Taking care of your weapons, Soth? Yeah, that's right. Splendid. May I speak to you for a moment? What do you want? You are quite skilled with the dagger. If memory serves, swords are very effective against axes. But can you tell me which weapons axes are most suited to attack? I don't even know that. Thought you were a mercenary. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive my ignorance. I've only been here a short while since I became a mercenary. What's more, I wield a bow. What'd you do before? I wasn't doing anything. Nothing at all, really. Nothing? It's hard to fill your stomach with nothing. I get it. You're a noble, aren't you? I can tell from that Ponzi talk of yours. You couldn't take a hatchet from a pot of stew. Pot of rat. Wow, I'm fucking up his lines really bad. Not that you'd ever eat rat stew. Why's a soft hand like you doing in this war? Who am I to judge? As long as you're a feather, as long as you feather some Dan scum, you're alright with me. You know, he's from Dan. Alright, whatever. He just walks away. That's the end of that conversation. Everyone else is pretty much happy. Anyway, some info. Fuck the servant. That's not a servant, that's Tanith. Servant, that's rude. Commander Ike, a priest from Duke Tannis' villa, insists on speaking with you. Oh, there's the servant. Yes, what is it? Master Mercenary, it is my understanding that you pursue Duke Tannis. I hear that you're searching Serena's forest in hopes of capturing him. And if I am, Duke Tannis' property borders the forest, and he knows much about its layout. For quite some time now, he's been sending men into the forest to look for any herons who may still live there. I see. So you're saying that his troops know the forest well. I, too, have been taken into the forest. You? Why a priest? He thought that herons would make themselves known if a priest called out to them. He also takes dozens of chaste maidens and tries to have them called to the herons as well. But he didn't find any, did he? No, and yet this time, the joy he expressed after paying such an exorbitant price for a servant royal was aberrant. It was not natural. The Duke has gone mad. To think that he would dare to defy the Apostle, he is damned. That is one of maybe 2 swear words in the whole game. And here you stand. It's not really that much of a swear word, but whatever. You're gonna tell me what you remember about the forest, even though it means you're portraying Tannis, right? You read me well. To begin with, the heart of the forest was divided into 3 large sections. Maybe more. 4, actually. It was nearly colorless and difficult to see far. The muddy floor pulled at our feet, and progress was slow. Many of the soldiers around me were afraid that they didn't bring enough supplies. This is just like all nice subtle hints of what you should be doing. They said a person would need them if he got lost, because getting out to it again would be no easy task. Well, can you tell me about Duke Tannis' forces? There were a lot of them. He had soldiers of every type. It was said that his mounted units and magic units were especially powerful. So at the very least, you should be prepared to deal with those 2 groups. Thank you. My parents. They both participated in the Serena's massacre. They're nearing the ends of their lives, but even now they lie awake at night and beg the goddess for forgiveness. I became a priest in order to help my parents, but then I was assigned to work at Duke Tannis' villa. I knew of his terrible deeds, but his position as an Imperial Senator frightened me. I have been silent for far too long. Master Mercenary, you must rescue that tremendous youth. I beg of you. May the goddess guide your hand. Don't worry. I have no intention of letting that villain steal him from right before my very eyes. And there you go. Oh, here's the Jill conversation. Damn, it took a long while. Oh, here you go. Here you are. You've been in Bedyan for a while now, so tell me something. Why are you still here? Are you pretending to be our friend so you can lance us in the back? You have to understand. I didn't know anything. I was born and raised in the Talrega region of Dan. It's a very remote area. My father was a soldier, and I grew up thinking that I, too, would one day be a soldier. A soldier to make my father proud. My life was simple. I questioned nothing. Doubted nothing. Do you know the first thing we're taught in Dan schools? How to spell our name. No, it's actually subhumans are evil. Subhumans are the enemy. Subhumans must be eradicated. Bleed the half-breed. The army stages periodic subhuman hunts. We'd find refugees from Bedyan hiding in our mountains and forests. You participated? You don't get it. That's just how things are in Dan. No one taught me the word lagoos. No one taught me that subhumans could be like this. No one cared. When I saw the bird tribes at sea, I was convinced that the teachings were true. They were inhuman monsters. But later I saw the dragons push a ship off the reef. And it confused me. What if I'd been raised to believe a lie? My heart pounded at the thought of it. My doubts only grew with time. So you decided to remain in order to ascertain the truth. That's your true motive, isn't it? How did you know? I've known a lot of soldiers, and none would ever accept charity from an enemy. It would wound their pride. You obviously have pride to spare, so I know there was some other factor at play. Oh. Well, have you reached a conclusion? What will you do? I want to stay here. At first, I thought I could protect my own life, that I could prove the subhumans were monsters. But I was wrong. And now things are different. The Lagoos. I want to know the truth about them. And I need to base that on what I see. Not what I'm told by others. In that case, you can stay here as long as you like. I appreciate it. I think meeting all of you was a very good thing. Say, what happened? Why does Jill get such a good, arc? I guess because she's one of the first Dan you meet, but whatever. La 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 la. La la. Hey there, you. Got a minute? Oh, Captain! How are you today? It's Commander, not Captain. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself. That's because this garden's so pretty. Captain loves all plants and flowers. How about you, Commander? Alright, I suppose. That makes Deb rather sad. Alright is not a very strong feeling. It's boring. You should be a more emotional commander. Even things you're used to will show you something new if you look hard enough, and discoveries are exciting. That's what life's all about. At least that's what Devdan thinks. Some disagree, and that makes Devdan upset. I apologize if this is racist in any way, but I guarantee you this is probably what Devdan sounds like. They make him sound this stupid. Come on. He says he talks to himself in the third person. You may be onto something. Caught me when my father was still alive. I think it was more open to such things, but now I just don't have the time. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Dan. I've no energy left to spend on flowers. If you talk like that, you'll never defeat Dan. What did you say? The war's new. You're already so focused on preparations, you wear yourself out before the fighting begins. Hold on a minute. See, he's actually smart, but he sounds like an idiot. Alright. Anyway, time to word experience. Ileana, here you go. Say hello to Sage Ileana. Don't even have to second thought that one. She gets the experience. Oh, here we go. So her gains have been ridiculous. So it's time to see what Ileana truly can become. I mean, her speed is fucking unbelievable. Her magic is also really good. There she is. Oh my god, the legs. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. She looks like fucking Pent now. Yeah, let's go with knives, guys. Let's go with stabs. Staves, whatever. Absolutely. Like, no second question about that. Look at her. Jesus Christ. She auto gets Ds? I didn't realize that. Oh, sweet. Alright, well, I think we have ourselves a very good unit here, everybody. Okay, who else needs some experience? Neffany could level up. Yeah, why not? I can spare some experience for Neff's sake. HP and defense. Whatever. Some defense is nice. She maxed out speed already, so that's good. Need more strength, though. Go to Jill. That is level 18. 19, I mean, sorry. Speed, luck, and resistance. Alright, that's good. Speed is always great. Some luck is nice for Jill as well. Bone Knight. You are level 15 now, Astrid. You may or may not level up over the course of this mission. Oh, you're getting some sweet gains. Jesus fucking Christ. I just gotta double take at those stats, man. So good. Like, just by comparison, it's not even fair. It's really not. She has better HP, better defense, and then everything else is just worse. In every way. Her speed is also technically better-ish, but Ileana has another level to grow, so, you know. And the rest of the experience, I think we're just going to give to, Mist. There we go. See what happens. Oh, she didn't get strength. Well, she got luck, defense, and resistance. I think we might as well just give the rest to her. Yeah, that sounds about right. Who else do we got? No one else to really give it to. So yeah, the rest goes to Mist. Like I said, we want to make sure Mist becomes a promoted unit. Oh, that was weird. Let me give that extra experience point anyway. Alright, skills time. I was wrong about guard, by the way. I forgot to mention this. It actually doesn't, like, let you guard depending on your support. That's the next game. Guard is like cancel. It just works on your skill. And, cancel works on your speed, I believe. So, that's why, what's his name, does so good with, cancel, Tybarn. However, with speed, or with skill being the trigger, some of these units actually do have, ways to make guard very useful. Like, actually, Titania would make pretty good use of guard. It would only activate 18% of the time, which is like the same as counter. Though counter might be halved. I don't remember. Astrid would be a very good guard. However, she has Paragon right now, which I'd probably get rid of sooner or later. So maybe I'll save that for her. Leaf would make okay use of guard, but I want, well, she'll be able to get Smite. Oh right, Flare. Certain conditions reduces enemy magic resistance by half. Oh, that's even better. Sort of, except most units don't have very good magic resistance. I think that's triggered by her skill stat, which is good, so that's not bad. And like I said, I pretty much guaranteed that she was going to get it. Yeah, I think Ileana deserves Flare. Let's see. Mist doesn't get anything good. Mia, I would love Astra. I'm not gonna lie, but Vantage is just too important. Luna would be nice for Neffany, but I'd have to get rid of Wrath, which is not great, honestly, because she dodges everything, so maybe Luna would be sweet. Ike, of course, needs Aether. Marcia, I don't know. Stun is not good. I'm not going to give Stun. Titania would actually be a pretty good soul candidate. Roar is okay, but Roar is like, you have to actually use it. Yeah, you use the move, as opposed to attacking. Dev Dan gets Luna. Soth doesn't get it. Give him double Astra. That works. I don't know. I actually, yeah, I think I'm just going to give her Flare for the time being. There you go. That's good. She'll have fun with Flare. She also has a nice heal staff on her, so she can get ready to start healing people. I think that's good. Mist, you're happy with what you were doing. I definitely need to edit a lot of people's items, because there's a lot to go here. Everything else... Ooh, Gamble, though. Should Mia get Gamble? Mia would love Gamble. Her skill's not fantastic. Ileana actually would have been a pretty good candidate because I keep giving her really accurate tomes. Nephany has ridiculous skills, so she'd actually be a good candidate for Gamble, too. Although I want to give her Resolve, so she just becomes, like, Hell Incarnate at half health. Titania's not bad with Gamble. Not great with Gamble, but not bad. I think I'm going to save Gamble for a little bit until I come up with someone better to get it. Support. Yeah, I already did support. So it's time to start outfitting. We have a lot to do here, guys. We have a lot to do here. Alright. Get rid of bolting for the time being. Ileana could actually use bolting, but I kind of want to save it. You are going to need to reorganize your shit. First and foremost. Tanning Heidi, we're going to want to keep on you. We're going to want to keep you with Wind, Thunder, and a Heal Staff. You'll be happy with all those items. Keep your Mage Band, and I guess a Vulnerary? Yeah, Vulnerary's happy. I kind of want to give her one of the Arm Scrolls, but at the same time, again, I want to make sure Mist can use the Sonic Sword as soon as possible. Not that she might need it anymore, because she has fucking 12 strength. She actually could hold her own without it. Which is amazing. I've never had a Mist with this high strength before. This early. It's a little ridiculous. I enjoy it a little too much. Pegasaurus will be good for Marcia. We need to, like, organize all your shit, Mist. Keep on with that Thief Band. Actually, yeah, keep on with that Thief Band. We want to keep the Physics staff and the Ward staff to get her experience up. We want to make sure she has a sword halfway through the chapter. We'll have to find a way to give her a sword, which won't be that hard. I think she probably would class up. Maybe a Torch Staff we'll hold on to. We'll trade the Torch Staff to someone like, I don't know, Titania. Well, actually, no, she can hold on to her Torch Staff. Yeah, she's fine with that. She has enough magic where men's staffs are actually not as good as, like, heal, and she might as well just hold that, which she has. Lagoos do not appear in his army, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I can't recall any Lagoos. Maybe at the very end, but not until the very end, so we're actually fine. We could actually probably buy some javelins now. Yes, we can. Let's get plenty of javelins, since apparently we keep running out of that shit. Alright, we'll get a couple of these. Alright, now we're happy. And javelins. This game gives you a little bit too much money, I feel. Like, a lot of it's just used towards forging. A Restore Staff. We might actually want that. Let's get a Restore Staff. Convoy it for the time being. What else can we do? We can sell the Wyvern Mad Bro. We can sell that shitty javelin. We have a spear now, which is nice. Everything else is pretty much good. We can sell that bolting. It only has 5 uses left, guys. I'll just sell the man. It only has 3 uses. Buy a new one. We do have a bunch of stat buffers to give. And again, this point onward, we have a bunch of pre-promotes, so we might as well just focus on these guys and buffing them up. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing that great. Who wants something? Well, first off, Jill, you can't use that spear yet, unfortunately. We need to get you a weapon. That's something that needs to happen. I mean, she has 13 strength, so she can wield anything really well. So let's just forge her a sweet lance of death. Jesus Christ, that's gonna hurt a lot. Bump up that hit rate. Bump up that crit rate. And weight of 13, let's bump it. Yeah, it's fine. Keep it at 13. She has 13 strength after all. Oh, what is this going to be called? Well, Wyvern Mad Bro. Well, it's not the Wyvern Mad Bro. What should we call them? There we go. Perfect. Wyvern Mad Bro? Why not? That's funny. Let's make it black. That's boring. Let's make it default colors, yeah. Let's make it the Silver Lance. so everyone can dodge it really easily. Why not, right?
Let's give her a javelin, of course. A Lagoo's lance would be nice, except it weighs so fucking much. Yeah, she's happy with the weaponry. Might give her an axe. Yeah, we should probably give her an axe, come to think of it. A nice old iron axe, hand axe combo. She's gonna class up pretty soon, so. She has a vulnerary and an elixir, so she's happy with that. Yeah, everyone's gonna class up really soon. Like, both Jill and Neffany are really close. We'll give you a javelin, I guess. I'm not sure why I have the iron lance. It sucks. I mean, you're gonna need extra weapons. That is a thing. You can easily run out of weaponry on this, so I'll give her a steel lance just in case. Jill's all equipped. Mia, we definitely need to make sure you have plenty of shit. In fact, let's shop around, see what we can get for you. Steel sword, that's it. Okay, nothing too special. Steel sword, armor slayer, long sword.
Again, she's the girl who runs around with that shit and basically does what she can. Soldier band? Soldier band is like defense and something else. Everyone else has their bands, right? Yeah, everyone else has their bands. Titania, we need to fuck about with you a little bit. Definitely. Okay, well, let's give you a javelin. Let's give you a spear, steel lance, steel axe, and a hand axe. Yeah, that sounds about right. She has just a bunch of steel shit. Sounds about right for you. We'll give you a vulnerary. A band, I guess. I don't know which one you'd like. You take the priest band. Yeah, magic and resistance. She needs that. Very much so. The Pegasus band is like resistance and speed or skill or something like that. That would be terrible. Paladin band, might as well. Everyone else has the shit they need, so they're good. Gamble, we can get rid of that. Ike is happy. He needs new weaponry though, just to make sure his shit doesn't break. All right, let's sell these iron swords that are complete shit. Yep. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's just get some nice new weapons. We'll give him 2 iron swords so they can give one to Mist later on, just in case she needs one. All right, you equip that automatically. Perfect. Do we have a javelin for you? We do not. Jesus. How many we need like 4 javelins. So yeah, javelins are super useful in my army. They're very lucrative. One for you. And one for the convoy.
Alrighty, boy. Boy howdy. You can keep that killer bow since you're going to be able to use it soon. We'll give you... I haven't decided yet whether I want to give her swords or axes.
We're going to be getting Ike, again, up to being able to be used. We're going to get Mist able to use swords. We're getting Tanith who can use swords. It's just like a bunch of people. Honestly, I think I'd just give her the axes. Makes more sense, since only her and someone else. Well, actually, Jill's going to be able to use axes. It still evens out. There's still going to be more sword users. I mean, she's my only bow user out of the whole army, so... Those bows are all hers, but for the time being, we might as well give her some other shit. Yeah, we'll give her an axe. I mean, I could give her a steel axe. I could give her a hand axe. She would love a hand axe, actually. Yeah, and we might as well get rid of the iron bow. She's going to be able to get the level up before the Aslid dies. I think, anyway. And then I'm pretty much just going to spam the killer bow and hand axe with her. Might as well give her iron axe too. No, not that. Yeah, as soon as she gets it, she's just going to start spamming the axe. Like, more so than she'll probably spam her bows. It's just something that's got to happen. Devden, do good by giving me that heavy spear. You could do good by giving me that full guard. I'm not sure who you give the full guard to. I'm thinking... I'm leaving on Marcia.
maybe Jill. Jill could just charge forward with a full guard. It'd be hilarious. I think I'm gonna... No, wait. She has the Reaver Band, that's right. And again, full guard, you have to equip it, so I keep forgetting that. Right. Well, who wants defense? Ileana would like it, but at the same time, she doesn't need it. She's the glass cannon with awesome speed and everything. Maybe Miss, just to even out all her stats and make them look even better than they already do. Really, I actually have no one else to give that to. Yeah, there's no one else who I really care about giving it to. Why not? Here you go, Mist. You can have some more defense. You can become bulky as fuck. I'm almost tempted to give it to Ike, though. Because Ike, I want to make sure he gets enough stats where he can fight the Black Knight. He could get screwed, but I'm convinced he won't. And again, with awesome Mist there to help out, you know, I think we're pretty much good to go here. Holy shit. Alright, who wants some luck? Ike, you seem like a good candidate. Let's go. I'm gonna give it to someone else, but, you know, Ike. Good old luck. Yeah, his stats, he turned out alright. Ike turned out okay. Especially after those two skill books I gave him. I think that's it. I think we've done all we can do. I don't know. Who else wants shit? Give you an extra javelin. You gotta figure, since you're going through 4 chapters in a row with reinforcements, I'm not gonna call any of the reinforcements. Because we're gonna be able to go with all our girls in the first chapter, I believe. So, yeah, we're pretty much just gonna have to sit on all these weapons. Might as well store everyone up. Miss would be able to go grab the sword, so she's fine with no weapons. Lead doesn't need to worry about that shit. Might as well give her vulnerary. That's good. Just one use. So we'll make good use of that, I believe. Yeah, I think everyone's happy, honestly. I believe Jill will be able to get her support with Mist up to A at the end of the next chapter, so that'll be good. Yeah, everyone's good. Yep. Except, I would like to give you a vulnerary if I can. Antitoxin would also be nice, just in case someone needs it. Someone like Ike can carry antitoxin on him. Might as well. Just something to do. It's not expensive. I could fork over 450. Okay, everyone is happy and good to go. So, with that, guys, we're pretty much going to be doing Daybreaks next time. All 4 parts of it. Oh, Lord. Whew. See you guys for that next time. Have a good one, y'all. Oh, boy. I mean, it's technically next time for you guys, but not next time for me. I definitely have... Well, it's technically next time for me, but not next time for you guys. That's the proper way of saying it. And I am back. Let's go. Yep, back for one part of this. Probably gonna record some Overwatch with Super afterward, but, you know, I got time for one part. I believe this is the place where we entered our search yesterday. I'm not exactly sure how they're just pinpointing. Oh yeah, this is the heart of the forest. This is like the edge of the forest. This is the ravine of the forest. This is the forest of the forest. This is Forest Cason over here. This is Forest Gump. I don't know how they're like picking apart where everything is in the forest. And I'd just be like, okay, there's forest part number 458 out of 3,782. I realized something a couple days ago. Even in this forest, you always know exactly where we are. Don't you know, Ike actually brought this up. How do you know that? I think it's the lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. No, they just look clearly the same. Yes, that's a problem. Ike, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the Apostle and some of the others wait there. Good idea. Even if we find the Heron today, there's no need for them to be tramped through the forest with us. We're going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the Heron, we'll send for you immediately. I understand. Lord Ike, everyone, please be careful. We're counting on you. Sigrun, Tanith, may I trust the princess to your care? Of course. You've no need to worry. We will protect her with our lives.
Very well. Until later. Let's go, Nazir. For some reason, you're still just following with us. Were you the boat captain? Why are you still doing here? Was that explained? Oh, shit. Is this a fog mission? No, no, no way. I still have the torch staff, but I don't think this is a fog mission. No, I think so. Alright, Grow Mercenaries, move out. Oh shit, this might be a fog mission. I thought one part of the forest actually turned into a fog mission on hard mode, but didn't think it was chapter 1. Ah, haven't you fools found my precious little bird yet? I have no doubt the poor thing is even now quivering with loneliness and cold. Damn it, I did thank you, fella. I did forest. Roused those wretches. They're here to steal my bird. Their souls are black with greed and jealousy. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tanis, can appreciate its worth. I'm sure that's truly a place. But what about the mercenaries? What shall we do? Hunt them down like dogs. Let none leave this forest alive. They will not rob me of my prize. But be graced, they serve at the pleasure of the apostles. Striking them would be leave the apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished. All I need for you is silence and obedience. Is that clear? Yeah, Eucharist. I beg your pardon. Cute. Guardian, do kind of a command. Say the mighty stand. Let none lead the thought the line. Not done and I died. That poor guy cannot pronounce any syllables other than the dun. Poor guy. Ah, Duke soldiers again. I think it's about time we put an end to these fools. Oh, you're not going to be able to do that for a while, eh? Listen up, everyone. Let's end this here. This is not one of the fog missions. Okay. Still got to be careful, though. We got a lot of bullshit to deal with. First off, we have a halberdier guy. Like, you're not going to face any boss for a while. Like, you're going to face technical bosses, but for the first one, you're just routing. Second one, I believe you're arriving. Third one, you're surviving. And fourth one, you have to kill Duke Tanis. So, definitely a lot of mission differentiation. Okay, so this guy's a Lagoose bow. That's nothing too special. Anything else I should worry about? A couple things. That guy drops an antitoxin anyway. I was all worried for nothing. This guy drops a killer lance. Mostly bullshit. Not anything too crazy. Blech. I think like last time, I'm just gonna have Jill and Nephany charge out and try and get their level ups fast. Ileana's gonna be able to sit in the back as usual. She's definitely gonna want to get her heal staff up. Mist is gonna follow behind Jill. Astrid's gonna take this side. You do have to deal with a good bit of what that guy was talking about, like these swamps. You do move very slowly through them, so you'll enjoy that. Like that servant guy was talking about in the forest. So there's a lot of fun to deal with. Nephany and Jill should be able to handle themselves, provided they don't do anything stupid. So let's go. Or provided I don't do anything stupid, it's not their fault. Usually it's not their fault. Alright, Jill. Okay, so we got Steel Axe guy, Venom Edge guy, which kind of blows. Alright, yeah, Jill can just move out here. She'll be able to take care of all these guys. If she gets hit with any bullshit, I'll be able to restore staff. I did not bring the restore staff. Did I bring... Who brought the restore staff? Someone brought the restore staff. I know that's the thing. Did I forget to bring the restore staff? I forgot to bring the restore staff. Well, that was fast. Cute, Ross. Let's just start B and X that one. Alright. That was cute. Suspend may or may not have been faster in that situation, but I don't really care. Okay, someone has to bring the restore staff. Doesn't necessarily have to be missed, but someone's gonna need that restore staff at some point. Let's see. I'm thinking it should be missed. I have the torch staff right now. Oh, fuck. I just gave all her shit. Okay. What did she have again? She had the feet band. Equip that. Before I forget. She had a vulnerary, of course. She didn't have anything there. She didn't have a sword on her, so she needs the physics staff, the ward staff, the restore staff. Just the heal staff. Someone else is going to have to take the torch staff. Yeah, that works. Someone else take it. Here, Ike, you take the torch staff. Just in case we need it. It's good experience. Yeah, she'll be happy with that. Wow, the physics staff weighs a lot. 5. Too bad that doesn't matter for Mist. for someone like Rise, though. Rise would not be having fun with that physics staff right now. Alright, yep, that's about all I wanted to do. No, let's save just in case we lose. So we have to go through that again. Okay. So like I said, we're not going to be calling for any reinforcements. Every part of the chapter you get 2, you can call for. I could just choose to call for none, and that's what I'm going to do. I've bought all my items, and I'm just going to accept what happens. That's why we're set right there to get the restore staff. Because I do need the restore staff. I mean, not need, but it's nice to have. Why not, right? Alright, you can come fuck with me. Any archers in the nearby vicinity? No, doesn't look like it. Well, that means Stephanie can go charge forward. Not like she couldn't with the introduction of an archer, but you get what I mean. It was more for chill. I was worried. Okay. Okay, damn. I'd have to put her in range. Oh well. Can't really do anything to anybody. However, I can charge Ileana, like, right there. Do something with her. Maybe Astrid, too, I could charge up. Yes, I can. And ward her, I guess. Astrid would need the ward a lot more. Might as well. Free experience. Chester Lance. I'm not sure why I say Chester Lance. Well, I guess it's because the commercials experience Chester Lance. So any part I say experience and like sort of pause, I guess I say Chester Lance after that. I don't know. Maybe it's only a Jersey thing. I'm not sure, like, with those commercials, I always wonder if I'm just making, like, random little notes because it's a commercial that doesn't, like, air elsewhere. It's just one of those commercials that's like, oh, yeah, that's a Jersey commercial. There's some dumb commercials depending on where you go to. I always notice that, like, when I go on vacation, just looking at the commercials, they are a mixture of hammy and a lot more impressive than ours. It's all over the place. Why not, right? Alright, let's see how Jill does. She should be fine. Oh yeah, she'll be good. With the why not, she'll be able to pretty much one-shot a lot of things. Or come, well, she won't be able to one-shot anything. Oh wow, Lagoose Bow. No. Lagoose Bow. Super powerful against Lagoose. Hate to see what that would have done if that wasn't a Lagoose. No crits. Jill's not been getting any crits lately. It's a little bit sad. She's been dodging, though. That's good. What do you have, little buddy? Ooh, you have the Venom Sword. Fly, flying, and stab. Of course that's the one that hits me. That's fine. Means a use for the Restore Staff, right? Oh no, Steel Axe. He has weapon triangle advantage. Ow. Actually did a lot of damage. Not too much, but a decent chunk. More than I expected. Jill MVP, though. Ow. Okay. What do we do here? Well, we have a couple units in there, so we should probably try and clear out every single one of these guys. I think Jill will be able to take care of one, Astrid will be able to take care of the other, and maybe Ileana will come in for a swoop. Then I could come behind Jill, restore her, and that'll be all good. Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see how good she looks in her sweet, fine legs. Oh, those fine legs. Boom! She just looks so dainty and powerful. I'm getting bad experience. And Aslid, you come in there for the kill. The kill. I'm not sure exactly where the sunlight came from. This forest looks dead as fuck, and it does not look like any light shines through it. So she just pulled that sun from out of her ass, I assume. Alright, we're gonna move her forward and check their movement. Okay, so you have a venom axe, so you can hit her. No, you can hit her. Sweet. Well, then in that case, I'm gonna run up here. Actually, what would be the smarter move here? You can do 18, which is 5. You can do 26, which is 13 damage. Yeah, that's just enough to kill Jill. So I'm actually not going to get into range and instead physic Jill. It would be nice to get rid of that poison, but first and foremost, we need to get her healed up so she can survive. Okay. As level 16 missed. Aw, she's starting to skip over strength now. It doesn't matter. Her gains are still ridiculous. Oh well, I figured that would happen. She still has 4 levels though. We'll see if she can get to 14 strength. I'm gonna fly in front of Astrid with the Pegasaurus. Nephany is going to continue on her reign of evil. Might as well be evil at this point. Honestly, I think I put her in the wrong, position. Jill's just taking everything anyway. Nephany doesn't care, though. She's picking off the units she can pick off. About 5 units to gain a level, which means we got 10 units each until we get a full evolution. Jill's coming close. 65 left. She can kill those 2, fighters. She's there. Alright. Can you push? You can't. You can only push Ike. God damn it, Mia. You don't have to worry about those guys. Yep. That's not for a while. Might as well throw Mia up there anyway. Up there. Titania, you can ride up behind. I think people spawn from behind us again. They start to do that a lot during the middle game and late game. It's like they think I'm young, and I just, don't choose to not have my units, and I keep them all in the background. There's the Pegasaurus for you. You are not going to be able to do much to me and my pink vibrator sword. However, this guy will be able to do a little bit of damage to Jill. I was really hoping for a crit there. Not only do I not double him, I don't even do half his health. Oh, look at that. What do we have here? Alright, Steel Sword, Killing Edge. They don't do much damage. I could have Jill ride back and just deal with them. Could also have Ileana deal with them, as long as I don't get into Killing Edge range. That works. I think I'm gonna have Jill do it. Yeah, Jill could totally handle that all by herself. Yeah, right? I'm thinking about that right. Because they all should have 1 less strength. So he can do 19, he can do 21, he can do 20. So that is 5 damage, 7 damage times... Wow, 7 damage? What the fuck? That guy can hit pretty hard. Huh. Alright, well, let's not get into his range. Let's just get into... Well, honestly, I think Jill can handle it. I'm going to get in all 3 of their ranges. I know that sounds a little stupid, but we'll see what happens. I'm confident Jill can handle this situation herself. Can any of them double her? Actually thinking on it. No, none of them can double her. That 16 guy comes close, though. Alright, well, let's kill one of these guys and go flying in the range, I guess. That's a good, smart move.
Just to get a little bit of experience, right? Good. I'm also going to try and stick in support range with Mist. That would be smart. Maybe I'll throw in Leaf. That'll be smart. Antitoxin, and yeah, I'll just get into one of their ranges. That works. I'm right next to Mist, so that guy won't be able to do shit to me. Alright, Aslid, you got this. She really does. She's doing work. If she just didn't have bows, she'd be like a front stay of the army. Also, her defense isn't exactly great, but her speed is awesome. Strength, skill, and luck. Okay, well, I'll take that. What do we have here? We still got that sniper over there, which bothers me a little bit. I think he has a steel bow? Yeah, steel bow. He hits pretty hard, but not terribly hard. He one-shots Nephany, unfortunately, if he crits, which is a potential possibility. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna run Jill over here. What do you have? Javelin, Steel Lance. Okay, well, I have no choice but to use the Javelin, but it doesn't do any damage to him, so I might as well not even bother. Yeah, I'll stick with the dang old man. Dang old man. Dang old man. Dang old man. Might as well charge in you and do a little bit. Prefrontal work. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll have to worry about getting an A in lances anymore. Okay, Vanessa and axes. Nope. Alright, good shit. Now what? That should be fine, right? These guys can't lag. Yeah, they can't hit him. I'm not worried about it, I just don't want them to get in the way and have shit chucked at him. I prefer Nephany to get the shit chucked at her. Okay, yeah, we'll see what happens now. We're gonna see what happens with these guys. Only he can reach, which is fine. Ah! I'm not sure why Nephany just has such good gains. It really doesn't make much sense why she's such a fantastic unit. She just sort of eats it up. She has a shitload of potential and just owns it. Owns the potential. Alright, there's the killing edge guy. Oh, sniper guy coming up. Alright, let's see what you can do to Jill. Probably not much. Ooh, look at that damage. 3. Yep, thank you, Miss Support. Level 20 Jill. Final stats before she classes up. Alright. Would have preferred some strength, but she's getting that defense, which is nice. She could become a very nice wall. What the fuck? That was an odd camera for where the enemies came from. It was like over here, but then they walked in over here. Iron bow and a venom sword. Really? I know it's called a venom edge, but still. Very repeating. It's a very dumb thing. Alright, well, let's blast this guy. Hey, I heard you had a killing edge. I'm gonna tan your hide for that one. Face the wrath of my well-done hair. I'm not sure how. It's probably hot as shit in this forest. Actually, I think they were saying it was cold. I'm not sure what the temperature of this region is. I assume it's cold. I mean, it looks cold. Just looking at it, it just looks all dead and rotted and awful. Ugh. I should also mention that at the end of this 4-chapter spree, we get a shitload of bonus experience. I kind of forgot to mention that. So you will enjoy that very much so. Like I will. Alright, well, Iron Bow sounds like a great target for Jill to take. Oh no, you'll do a whole... what? Add on 6, 21 damage, that's 6 damage. If I get mist in there, that's much less. Well, might as well heal up, once more, Jill. Really breaking this physics staff, but, you know, whatever. I need to make sure I do have a physics staff later on in the game for Ike, however, for when he has to do the man's work of fighting Mr. Black Knight. Alright, well, I think I can Iron Lance you and not kill you. Yes, I can. Bit of a shame that I'm not going to be able to get sword experience from this, but whatever. Alright, no crits, please. Good.
That is some nice experience for Aslid. Okay, you can fly over here now, kiddo. Oh, there's someone else. Where the fuck did you guys come from? That camera angle is just all sorts of fucked up. Did not show any of where the units came from. Done. Still getting fantastic experience. Thank you, Paragon. Alright, well, might as well ride closest to these guys so Ashley can take care of them. That guy's really slow. That guy is relatively okay. Yeah, why does a level 15 fighter only have 9 speed? I feel like you should at least have, like, 11 or 12. That just seems way too low. These guys only have 30% chance to hit me. Well, I guess that makes sense. She has maxed out speed. She just dominates everything. I think I still have her with the Archer Band. I don't know why, because she doesn't actually need speed anymore. I do have her with the Archer Band. Why? She has almost maxed out skill and maxed out speed. There's actually no reason to have that. Anyone else want to trade with her? What do you have, Mia? You have the Soldier Band. Whatever. Alright, someone needs to take care of this guy so we can take care of the sniper. Okay, well that works. I forgot I weakened that guy. Good thing I did. Well, Titania, you don't need the experience on the sniper as much as these other two fine ladies, so we're gonna have you take care of this guy. Now, I've sort of forgotten this whole gals run. It really doesn't factor in once you get into the middle portion of the game. I'm using all girls and Ike, but it's sort of like I don't even notice, because they just do work anyway, despite the fact that they're all girls. Not to say that girls are weak or anything, but it's just the females in this game are ridiculously good. They're very good, like better than they usually are in the Fire Emblem games, which is very nice. I like it a lot. One of the reasons that I really like this game. There is nothing more satisfying than just coming in with a shitstorm of, like, women, when the entire army on the opposite side is nothing but guys, and just watching them get their shit pushed in. Very, very entertaining. Alright, Leith, go in there and kill ass. That's one big Twinkie. Alright, good stuff. Almost a level up for Leith. That would be our second one. Or maybe third? No, Mordecai was level 2. Leith was level 3. Alright. Oh no. Shit, that's gonna do bonus damage. Wow! Wow! 6 damage. Alrighty. What you got there, little mermy? You're gonna poison me for the umpteenth time? Nice. All it did was reinstate the poison. Ow. Is there anyone I can heal? Aslid, you need healing? No. Miss needs a little bit of healing. Well, why not? Gotta work on our staff sometime. Good. Wow, that was good experience first. Wow, that was 11. It usually gives you less when you become a pre-promote. Huh. I'll take that. Alright, well, let's restore you, Jill. All good. That was also good experience. What can you do, Archer? You can do 15. Cute. I'm gonna let Miss take that damage. In fact, I think you'll go for Jill anyway, because you do more damage. Actually, that's not true anymore, because of their support bonus. Well, she gets a support bonus too, Jill, or Miss. We'll see what this guy does. As for you, Nephany, you can run forward and fuck this guy up. The dang old man. I don't think I'll be able to kill him unless I get a crit. Nope. Okay, well, that's fine. If that's the case, we can have Aslid come over here, deal with this guy. I keep clicking on these without realizing that she can't kill them. Oh, well, she got it anyway. Aslid Nur crits. Level 17. She actually maxed out skill. She's the only person to max out skill in my party to get 20. Like, not even Mia got 20. I think she still has 17. Yeah, she does. I mean, Ileana has ridiculous skill. Well, no, she has the same skill. What's up with this 17 that everyone has? It's like 14 for Ike and Jill, 17 for, like, well, I guess Titania has 17. 17, 14, 17. What's up with the 17s and 14s? Like, what the fuck? Oh, come on. Well, she's close to getting it. I don't know, just some small pattern. Pegasaurus Rex. Not really Pegasaurus, but it's making people sore. Us. Anyway, what should we do with this guy? I could give Ike some experience in his swords, or I could give Leaf a level up. I think that sounds like the plan. Oh! Leaf has definitely gotten, like, the least use out of all my females. Like, Titania's gotten a ridiculous amount. Leaf is just not much. I mean, she gets awesome gains, but still. Good speed, good defense, a little HP. Oh, of course she's going to get HP every single level up, because she actually has 130, I believe it is, in terms of gainage, which is hilarious. Alright, well, we got a longsword douchebag. Alright, well, might as well start shoving, Nephime. Get her closer to the action. She'll be able to take care of most of that stuff. I think Jill's actually set to get a level up here, or class up, whatever. Level up. It still counts as a level up. 4 damage. Thank you, Miss Support. Okay, looks like we're not set to finish the chapter just yet. But wait, there's more. Of course there is. Alright, I'll heal you up, kiddo. Those two really do combo well together. Jill just running up and taking a shitload of damage, Miss sort of hanging behind a little bit and healing. Very nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Her speed is something to be desired, however. Hey, can you just, like, run halfway across the map? Of course you can. Alright. Whatever. Looks like we're still stuck here fucking about with this guy. I mean, I can hit him with the javelin so I can retaliate on him. Won't be able to kill him, though. So it's just like, stick with why not. Oh, right then. Oh, you surrounded him. If you can call that being surrounded. Who wants some healing? Aslid could use some. Marcia could use some. In fact, all these people can use some. Alright, I hear healing. What do we have here? We got longsword, hand axe, steel sword. If I dangle man this guy, you will crit me with that 5% chance that I don't like at all. Ooh, what the fuck? This guy hurts a lot. Hey Lee, can you just come in with your awesome luck? You certainly can. And you pull through pretty fucking hard. However, this guy might move. And if he does, that's a problem. Elfire guy is the biggest problem of all, though. He can't reach me. Which is fine. Yeah. I would sort of prefer if nothing would be able to, like, do something now. Alright, you go in and shove her forward so she can possibly hit this guy and kill him. That works! As long as we can kill most of these guys. If push comes to shove, I could just go throw Titania in there. Get fucked. Just the way she winds up the dang old man. It's very satisfying. Alright, Aslid. Go forward. Here, Mia, you can go get a kill on this guy, I think? No, you can't. Can't hate you. Yep. I mean, if I get a lucky crit,
Wouldn't be that lucky, but it'd be pretty nice. Nope. And of course not. Alright. The main problem is this cat over here. Not my cat, but this cat. The L Thunder bullshit. Alley-oop. You can tell when that's going to miss, because when it does, like, the Thunder Cross, your character will actually dodge out of the way. If your character doesn't, that means he's getting hit. Sometimes you can guess when attacks are going to hit before they actually strike. Depending on the game, that's, like, more of a thing. Alright, so L-Fire guy can hit me, so... Killer Lance guy's in range, though, and that's a problem. I prefer if Killer Lance guy was not in range, because I have no idea if he moves. I certainly can't rescue, so we'll see what happens. I don't think he moves. He might actually move. In fact, I don't think there's a reason why he wouldn't move. What can I do then? Marcia can charge forward. Get into range for something. She can damage control. Well, we might as well try and minimize the damage Leaf takes. So we'll deal with this guy. It's very possible the other units won't go for Leaf anyway because of her good defense. He'd go for, like, Mia. I don't know, though. We'll see who Killer Lance guy goes for. If he moves. Another hand axe. I was not expecting that. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, there goes the archer. I mean, Killer Lance guy is basically the boss, quote-unquote, but he's not really a boss, because he doesn't actually act as one. L-Fire guy goes for Titania. Interesting choice. He has awesome resistance, I don't know why. 9 damage is nice, however. And no addition to the counter today. Oh, wait, hold up, gentlemen. Hold up. No addition. The most intense battle ever. They're all going for Titania. Well, the longsword guy makes sense. Ow. That's 10 damage. Respectable damage, my man. And who goes next? He does move. Oh, dear. No crits, please. Okay, we're good. It's not like his crit chance is probably that high. Probably had, like, what, 15? He had 23, never mind. That was actually respectable. Okay. Well, Nifty, why don't you come in and kill him? I could, but I'd have to weaken him first. Can someone come in without dying? Like you, Mia? No, you die. Is anyone not want to die and weaken this guy? That works. Oh, well, Aslid just takes care of him herself. She's like, fuck that noise. If you guys aren't going to do it, then I'll do it myself. Alright, Aslid, you've earned it. Good job. I mean, again, Nephany could do it, but I just don't want to get crit. Acid strength is starting to show up. Nice Killer Lance. Ooh. Nah, we don't need the Killer Lance. We'll save it. As for you guys, Nephany, you got some good experience lined up if you stab this guy in the face. Well, it seems like Nephany did not get a full level up, but she got pretty well close to it. Oh no, she did! Sweet, that guy must have been high level then. Some strength and resistance. Alright, that's good for me. Strength is always good with Nephany. Resistance also isn't bad. Can we move Ileana anywhere to heal? Anyone need some healing? Anyone? Anyone at all? Where do I go? Can I go like... Oh, don't end the turn. Go there. Okay. So I'm going to pop Mist right here. I'm going to physic you. Don't worry, Jill. I'm just over here. That's obnoxious. Level 17 Mist. Okay, I'll stop game. Magic, speed, and luck. Okay, well, she'd have to get it all 3 times if she wanted to pass Ike in strength. Her stats are still ridiculous. I don't care if she doesn't. That's still hilarious. Oh, wait, what? How come I can't heal Mist? What the? When'd you get 32 HP, kid? Thought you had, I probably already healed her. Whoops. Oh man. Well, who wants to charge back and get healed? Believe you can do it. Probably should have thought about it in the first place, but whatever. You do get healed in between, so don't worry. It's not like you're going to the next one all beat up. Yeah, Ileana is my best healer right now. Even better than Mist. Well, actually, technically Mist is better because she can use 9 staves or physics staves. But, like, in terms of how much you can heal with the heal staff, Ileana is better by a little bit. I think Mist will swiftly replace her, however, because Mist's magic is fucking insane. I am so close. Alright. I'm gonna let, who get the kill? I guess Marcia? Yeah, Marcia, you can get the kill. Have fun. Oh, oddly enough, yes, you can just fly over here. You can fly pretty much wherever you want. I forgot to mention that. You see how big this map is, correct? That is not a joke. Alright. Where's the button? Next unit. E. Okay. So this is chapter 1, right? So we're going to cross over here into chapter 2. There it is. Then you cross over here into chapter 3. And then you cross down here into part 4. I keep calling them chapters, but yeah, they're 4 parts. Very nice that they do that. It's very silly. Okay. Well then, let us go with Marcia. You could literally just fly to the other parts of the map. There's nothing preventing you. It's just something that happens. You can just do it. No problem. No. Ooh! He does not have a head anymore. I mean, sure he does there, but he does not have a head. And with that, that is part 1. Curses. They just keep coming and coming. How many soldiers does he have? There's no telling. He is a bishop and a senator, bloody old peerage, and that means he can command many men. Commander, what do you think about calling in reinforcements? It's not a bad idea. While we wait, we could take a breather and reorganize our attack strategy. Let's do it. And with that, that is the end of chapter 17, part 1. Not too long, 31 minutes. Stage 2. I will just, like, go in between. Since I'm probably going to do this all as one episode, maybe I'll cut it somewhere. I don't know. Like I said, I can always stick around for this part, so I'm just going to go through the story and cut it. What was that sound? I heard something, too. It came from the northeast. It's unlike anything I've ever heard. To the northeast? Ah, there are ruins over there. Perhaps the White Prince found them to be a good hiding place. Let's check it out. Maybe we can find them and escape while the humans fight amongst themselves. What are those humans thinking? Why would they be trying to lop each other's heads off? Shall I make an inquiry? Leave them. There's nothing but trouble. They're nothing but trouble. I second that. Now, if we want to avoid the human skirmish, we should head that way, to these trees. Let's go. Yes, sir. I really have no idea why Taborn's avoiding it. He could just come in and kill everybody. No joke. Alright, let's figure out where we go next. I mean, maybe with the combined efforts of all my units and, like, a little bit of Oliver helping out, I'd be able to kill him. Not after, like, he kills every single one of my units, but still, eventually, with, like, Titania getting a lucky counter, with Ileana doing a shitload of damage with a wind tome. You have to get through cancel. Keep that in mind. You have to get through cancel. Brother. What is it, Mist? Just now, did you hear a sound? Huh? No, nothing special. Really? I guess it was just me then. That sound you heard, was it high-pitched, like the chiming of a bell? Ah, yes it was. That's it exactly. I didn't hear a thing. It created only a slight disturbance in the air. It can only be heard by those possessed of an extraordinary hearing. So your sister's healing is on par with that of the Lagoon. Oh, hearing is on par with that of the Lagoons. Wow, did you hear that? Neat. Don't let it get to your head. A sound that Bjork can't hear. That's interesting. It is said that those of the Heron clan are all practitioners of Sade magic. Perhaps this sound is related to that.
Sade magic? What's that?
It involves arcane songs known as Galdrar. The effect of Galdrar on the listener depends on the lyrics and the melody. For example, a Galdrar can restore lost strength and vitality to those who hear it, allowing them to move one space again. Or not one space, but like one turn again. And if the singer is of royal blood, the Galdrar may be powerful enough to move its listener to extraordinary feats. In other words, if they become a Heron, they can move 4 units in one turn. It's fucking broken. I've even heard tales of a Galdrar that could give one the speed to do the work of 2 men. That's literally what I was just talking about. The Galdrar grant many powers.
Wow.
That sounds incredible, doesn't it, Ike? Yeah, but even with all that power, they were still wiped out by the Bjorn. Okay. Fucking Debbie Downer over here. Right. Herons are highly attuned to the forces of balance. Even if they had the means to resist, I doubt they would have used them. Except for Raisin, who basically bitch-slapped me and punched, good old Duke Tanis in the face. Oliver got fucked. We leave as soon as our reinforcements arrive. Duke Tanis must not succeed. Let's rescue the Heron while there's time. Alright. We should head west towards the ruins. I don't know where I got west from. I mean northeast. Yeah, we should head towards the ruins to the northeast. I sensed something odd there. Got it. Thanks for the information. It is nothing. It's only natural. Day one's companions. Couldn't agree more. Leah's starting to get used to what she's not buddy. There he is. Cursed humans. How dare they defile this forest again? I will book their savagery no more. The forest whispered earlier, but I must drive those wretches out before I can speak to it further. I will go to the altar. I will give voice to the forbidden magic and destroy the humans utterly. And thus the chapter starts. You cannot go anywhere. You cannot reposition. Yep. You can reinforce, however, and bring 2 people. I'm not going to bring anybody. That sounds about right to me. So who is the technical boss of this chapter? All you have to do is arrive. I don't even think there's actually a turn clear. Just arrive. We do actually see our first Wyvern Rider that's not, like, that you should be fighting, unlike fucking Zyhar. Poor guy. Poor guy. Of course, the Wyvern Rider stats blow. Like, really bad. Like, this is as bad as Jill was when she first came on board. Probably worse, actually, looking at him. I guess this guy might be considered a threat. Most of them are not that threatening. And some of them have annoyingly high speed, like this guy over here. Not too bad. This guy gets weighed down to only having, what, 4 speed with Priest. Everyone can double the Priest in this game. But, you know, not a lot of difficult horse shit. This guy with the silver lance is pretty tricky, though. Another Wyvern Rider. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Jill ride forward and just destroy everything. Once she classes up, she's good to go. Nephany can go the other way, and she'll class up sooner or later, too. I'm 1 kill away from her classing up. Oh, that sounds delicious. But that'll all have to come next time, right? Ooh, can you wait? Can you mar the anticipation? Have to find out next time when we come back for more Path of Radiance. So,
Later. I don't know if I'm cutting or what I'm doing. I'll figure it out later.